This is Tamira Rashid. This is Mother's Loving Life Academy. And I'm sitting here with Christine, who is one of my students. Where were you before you met me and before you got into this program? What was your life like?
Just starting in the law of attraction, maybe a month or two in, really kind of having a good idea of what I wanted my life to look like, but had no idea where to start. No direction, no. There was a couple of things I was trying, but I hadn't followed through with them. So that's about what I would say. Financially, we're okay, but we would certainly like to be doing better as a family.
What about with your health? What was your health like before you started working with me?
I have some skin issues, which you might be able to see, on my face, that I have sores that I've been having a hard time with. I had the full issue at the time. So as I got to know Tamara and everything, she suggested that I go to a
Naturopathic?
naturopathic doctor, yes. And
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't think of it, because it's sort of up my alley. I would like to support that in some way in my life.
So that was bringing me to the question of where are you now? How are things different now?
She helped me to stop irritating the sores, and she helped me with some new soap, and really I'm doing a lot better now. I'm not completely cleared up, but I'm not embarrassed as much as I used to be to go out in public. So
And I can tell that they really are starting to clear up. They look
yeah,
so much better. Even the last time we talked, they look a lot better.
yeah. So I don't have that mastered yet, but I have some ideas from Tamara of what I can do with my vision board, and I think that'll be really helpful. And also to make separate vision boards for each of the areas of wellness that there's 8 that we talk about in the beginning of our relationship, I guess.
So if you were on the fence before working with me, what got you over the fence? What made you decide to go ahead and work with me?
Well, I believe that meeting with you and how we kind of met was God driven, or God answering my prayers, uh, and so I really feel like it was something that was a destined to happen
Mhm.
type thing, and I don't know if it's appropriate here or whatever, but I feel like with Tamara that it's really a loving experience exchange between two people. I mean, she's helping me, so she's really leading me, but it really feels more like a love experience, like it's caring. She's caring about me, and that really helps, because I have friends, but nobody that I really talk to on a regular basis, and most of them are in Michigan, you know so that's been really helpful. And just knowing that there's other people in the group too that are being helped.
So what would you say to somebody who is thinking about working with me, but they're not sure if that's what they want to do? What would you say to them to encourage them to work with me too?
To kind of look in your own heart, because I just feel like if they really were honest with themselves about it, I think that they would definitely say, yes, I want to work with Tamara. She has a track record of improving herself on her own, and if you read her story, you can be inspired by all the things that she overcame. And I just, I just, I've actually had an opportunity to have other people help me, and I haven't done it because it's not the same. And plus, it's even though that you're paying for the service, it's like an everlasting relationship. I don't really feel like I really feel like Tamara is going to be part of my life, now. Does that answer the
Yes, it
question?
does. I think that was so beautiful. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you saying that. And I definitely feel that way about you. I do love you and care about you, and what's going on in your life is important to me. And I want to know that you're doing well. I absolutely feel that way. And I think from the first moment we started chatting, that was clear, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's the difference between the type of coaching that I provide, that it's more like mentorship, and it's more like friendship and sisterhood and this mother's
yeah,
love, between us. And I think that's what really makes the difference. So if you're open to being loved like that, come on,
yeah,
come on in.
yeah.
There's plenty of room.